Well, folks, still to come tonight. You're watching right now on either the Aries Fight Series Facebook page, the Spectation Sports Facebook page. This is an appetizer before the main card. It is 3 Thai boxing contests on the prelims coming your way right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, your next fighter for the evening is making his way out of the blue corner. Please make welcome Darius Crutcher.
Darius Crutcher making his way to the Aries cage for the first time. Very excited for this one. It's going to be a catchweight, 160 pounds in our first of 3 Thai boxing contests on the undercard. Houston, these Thai boxing contests, especially in the prelims, we just saw a little MMA to kick things off.
Yeah.
Sometimes these Thai contests really steal the show.
I agree with you 100%. You got guys that are either full-time Muay Thai, or maybe they're just starting in their journey and they're getting ready here. But we see a lot of talent come through. It's a good way for these guys to really get integrated into the cage. And to his respect, Darius Crutcher just cornered Chris Hendrick.
That was my mistake there. I should have seen the hair and known who I was looking at. But yeah, from one job to another, and now
big sportsmanship.
Taking care of the matter at hand in the cage. It's going to be the debut of Darius Crutcher.
Yep.
Crutcher is actually cornered in this bout by Bryce Warner. Not a bad guy to have in your corner. We'll talk about that more in a minute.
And please make welcome his opponent, making his way out of the red corner. This is Joey Deaver.
Well, we mentioned first ever Saturday show at the Joe Houston, and when it's a Saturday vibes, it's a party. And if it's a party, you're probably going to want to go with our friends over at the Drunken Ape Social Club. Aries Fight Series on Spectation Sports is brought to you by Drunken Ape Social Club, a community-run spirits company featuring some of the best whiskey and vodka on the market today. Scan the QR code to check out the complete drunkenapes.com selection of spirits. Exclusively for Spectation Sports viewers, use that promo code BETMMA for 10% off of your purchase. Houston, yeah, you heard me mention there, Crutcher in his debut cornered by Bryce Warner, so hopefully Crutcher is listening to the striking knowledge of that man. Joey Deaver, though, out of Shield Systems, and Shield's another one of these camps that just turns out a bunch of great fighters.
100%. I mean, we're, Shield make sure these guys are ready before they take their debut. Huge talent coming out of this gym. I do show Bryce Warner, but I'm not seeing him in the building yet.
Yeah, so I don't know. Traffic in Knoxville is a real bear. Everybody wants to be here for events like this. Tail of the tape there, Houston.
Here we go. Darius Crutcher 21 to Joey Deaver's 27. A little height advantage here with Joey Deaver at 5'10", to Darius Crutcher's at 5'7". Weight pretty on point. And these guys both making their debut here tonight. World famous Cotton Eye Joe's in Knoxville, Tennessee.
Yeah, Joey Deaver got Alex Riggs in the corner, a man who is no stranger to getting his arm raised.
Absolutely.
And a couple of good gyms doing battle here. Obviously, Crutcher is an independent fighter, but I'm just saying if you're getting work with Bryce Warner, I'm sure you're getting some time in some of the national MMA guys as well. He is flying the independent banner, though, for this fight. Very excited, at face-offs yesterday and weigh-ins, of course, there were some weight misses. This bout is not one of them. Both of these guys were able to make that catch weight, and the fighter's really looking great. And I think we're going to get a very spirited first Thai boxing contest of the evening. For fighter introductions, we throw it now to Lance Green.
Ladies and gentlemen, this amateur Muay Thai battle is set at a catch weight of 160 pounds and 3 2-minute rounds. And it is brought to you by our friends at BetMGM. Now, introducing first, he's fighting out of the blue corner. He steps into the cage tonight at 5 feet 6 inches. Having weighed in at 159 pounds. He trains independently and he fights out of Nashville, Tennessee. And tonight in the Aries Fight Series cage, he makes his amateur Muay Thai debut. They call him the Natural. This is Darius Crutcher. And now standing across the cage and fighting out of the red corner. He steps into the cage tonight at a height of 5 feet 10 inches, having weighed in at 158 pounds. He trains with Shield Systems and he fights out of Knoxville, Tennessee. And tonight in the Aries Fight Series cage, he also makes his amateur Muay Thai debut. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Joey Deaver.
This crowd has got the Deaver fever here, making some noise for their guy. This could be a good contest here. Couple of debutantes in the Aries Fight Series cage, and you can only make a first impression once.
Round one, fight.
Underway, Crutcher in the red, white, and blue. Deaver in the black.
Deaver's long.
Yeah, he's gonna
A lot of reach.
gonna do well to utilize that. A lot of jabs, nice front kick on display from him early.
Oh. When Crutcher connects, he's got some power.
Yeah, Crutcher really sitting down on his punches. Deaver's just putting a lot out there for him to consider right now. Probably, I mean, obviously these guys are getting, oh, wait a minute, a straight right sits Crutcher down,
Yes,
courtesy
it
of
does.
Deaver. I had another thought there, but Deaver said, hold on a second, buddy.
Yeah.
I'm going to get myself a knockdown here.
Fight.
Referee Caleb there administering the standing 8 count on Crutcher. Houston, that looked to be a straight right from Deaver, and everything from Deaver is looking pretty straight at the moment.
Clean, too.
You mentioned he's long, he's got a good frame.
Oh, Deaver just,
And
he
he's got
just
good tall
stood
man's
and, stood and
offense.
took it so that way he could take it.
I don't know that we're going to continue from this point. That one has got Crutcher down. Crutcher is up.
5,
He will need to demonstrate his ability to continue here. Otherwise, this bout will be stopped.
7, 8. Fight.
Referee Caleb Miller there at the second standing 8 count of the round.
Deaver looking to get it done in the
That
first. here.
right hand is a missile. Ooh. Caleb Miller was taking a look there, and I'll tell you what.
Crutcher doing a good job of staying
Crutcher's
forward,
on
but
a
that is
short
it.
leash right
Yeah.
now. 3 knockdowns in 1 round. I told you the crowd had a fever for Joey Deaver, and the Knoxville fans
Great.
have got a lot to smile about here in the early going. 3 knockdowns, 3 of the cleanest knockdowns you're going to see
They
in
look
any
great.
Thai boxing contest. Let's take a look
Joey
at the
Deaver
fight ending
looked
sequence.
great. Boom. Stunned him a little bit. Caleb Miller almost jumping in there. And they let him keep going. And boom, it was right there.
And I'll tell you what, he didn't look like he was overthrowing those punches too. Very clean, very technical, very straight from
Yep.
Joey
Punching.
Deaver.
Through. He was punching through very well.
He was. Shield Systems got another good one on their hands
Yep.
in that young man. Getting a round 1 knockout win here at this catch weight of 160. And I'll tell you what, he'll be even more dangerous for his next contest because now he's got the first fight jitters out of the way, Houston. That was our first of 3 preliminary Thai boxing bouts that you are enjoying right now on the Spectation Sports Facebook, the Aries Fight Series Facebook page. Undercard and main card still to come exclusively on Spectation Sports, but for your decision in this contest, we throw it now to Lance Green.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee, Caleb Miller, has brought a stop to this fight. 1 minute and 48 seconds into round number 1. Your winner by way of TKO out of the red corner, Joey Deaver.
Joey Deaver getting his arm raised. Fans, you see in that QR code on the screen, you heard me mention the exclusive home for the undercard and main card of Aries Fight Series 25, featuring the 3 pro bouts on your main card. Exclusively at Spectation Sports. Scan that QR code. Get yourself set up for this evening. Man, this is going to be what could possibly be the biggest pro 3-fight card ever in Aries Fight Series